Walker, I told you to keep your head down and just pay the fees. And now you're owing the Getter Treasury an additional 200K for, contempt of court.
As a lawyer, I advise that you're in deep shit.
You're lucky I don't barbecue your bitch ass. I don't even remember what
Look,
the fuck I owe 400,000 for.
You should be. I don't remember what the 400,000 for is myself.
Insurance fraud.
You should. That's right. You said that. You should be happy, at the very least. And I'm more addressing this to Safi. You should be happy that Safi wasn't representing you, because things could have gone a whole lot worse. Last time I was in Bion's Kingdom and had Safi represent me, and yet for the record, everyone, yes, I know we're live. Let me finish talking. The last time I had Safi represent me in Bion's Kingdom, I actually had the death penalty on me.
I told you to let me handle things.
I did.
Well, then you made a bad choice as a lawyer.
That shit actually got put into our fucking legal education system on what not to do.
License when you've been disbarred like 8 times.
I'm a very bad lawyer.
So
No shit.
He finally admits it.
We're not recording this, are we?
Yes.
For legal reasons, I plead the fifth.
For illegal reasons, yes.
For legal reasons, I plead insanity.
For legal reasons, I plead the fifth. For illegal reasons, I also plead the fifth, but for other reasons.
For comedic reasons, I'm filming this separately.
Walker just has his own copy of OBS up recording this to incriminate us later.
Damn it, Walker.
Well, I'm using my phone.
Oh.
You're going in my cringe compilation.
No.
Just gonna go world star for a second.
No, don't. The world will know how smelly I am.
Damn
it, I should have said anything.
Oops, I said the quiet part loud and the loud part quiet. Oh, dear.
Oh no, I said the quiet part out loud.
Oh, damn it, the world's gonna call me Big Smelly, isn't he?
You call somebody else Big Smelly, you're fine.
Speaking of cringe compilations, if anyone's watching this
They're
and
not.
can find it, I've seen videos of people going to conventions and going up to like voice actors and actors in general and giving them like old pictures of themselves to sign. So like pictures of them as a kid or like when they were just starting out in the industry.
What?
Well, and it's mostly to see their reaction, and a lot of the reactions are kind of sweet. Well, and a lot of them are like, how, like I didn't ever expect to see this picture, or oh, how did you get this?
This ancient relic.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Somewhere on the internet, I if I remember, and I'm not gonna link the account for personal reasons. Somewhere on the internet, there is a picture of me wearing a dress.
That doesn't surprise me.
Were you promoting that manga spinoff we were talking about?
No, it was a different thing. For context with that picture, that was at a church camp. It's a long story. It was in a box of props, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna wear this as a joke. We had to, during that church camp, each group had to recreate a Bible story. I don't remember what.
Were
you Mary Magdalene?
I just said that.
Oh.
To be fair, Walker, I didn't hear you. So I am sorry. No, but either way, no, I wasn't. Hilariously enough, if I remember correctly, I played Jesus. I do not, for the life of me, cannot remember what story my group did. All I remember is I wore a dress and I played Jesus.
You are Glebus now. All hail the mighty Glebus.
But if anyone can find the picture, if you can find the picture, and more importantly, if we ever go to a convention, if we do a panel, a gear panel at a convention, and someone brings me a picture of that, I will gladly sign it.
I don't like getting cheated.
Technically, there are two pictures of me in a dress, but one of those pictures is one of those pictures was sent more as a joke between family members. So I don't think anyone will have it, but it's my sister. One of my sisters is a huge Loki fan to a point where I'm pretty sure she genuinely wanted to have sex with Tom Hiddleston. She actually has a Loki dress. But at one point, as a joke, I was over at her house, and I jokingly put it on, mostly to see if it would fit me. And there's just an image of me laying on her couch with the Loki dress on.
You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Glitchy, I have to say, as your buddy, I don't think green's your color, man.
Which is
orange.
I'm still stuck earlier. What?
You know, I was really worried I was going to be late for today's recording because Dark was throwing Beyblades at me. Now I'm really wishing he killed me and completed devastation.
No, not that. You'll have to kick your ass again.
I'll do it.
Hey, that was a close
Rumpy,
fight.
you don't have the firepower on that front. Believe
I can
me.
take a hit and throw a hit. You'll underestimate
Yeah,
me sometimes.
you won't get close enough to hit.
Yeah, no, like Dark
What,
in
does he
himself
fly
is
or
pretty
something?
powerful.
Or
Devastation is literally the god of destruction.
One of the few times I actually have to put everything at
yeah,
that.
but answer me this: does that matter to someone who's stupid?
Yes.
Existence erasure beats cartoon physics.
Says you.
You want the evidence to back that up? Because I've done stuff and have a good number of documentation on this one, Rumpy.
Yeah, he's done research. Remember that?
Hey,
one
I've
time
been
we
through
turned,
worse. It'll take a
the
god of
Looney Tunes into
destruction
superheroes?
to kill me. I am very tough, and I am very strong, and I am...
Yeah, let's put that to theory. You good, Rampy?
Rumpy?
Who are you, talking chicken?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Where am I?
You're in the recording room.
Fine.
Your name is Rumpy, and we've held you captive for what day is it, Bion?
You want typical human calendars, or do you want the Getter's calendar?
For sake of convenience,
It's been
human
about
calendar.
5 months.
Precisely 3,972 pectels.
It's been about 5 months.
Oh.
Thanks, Walker.
Pectels being a very, very antiquated form of human temporal measurement before we came up with seconds, hours, and minutes.
Thanks, Walker. You sucked the fun out of the bit. Hang on.
Ow.
I don't know. It was
Sophie,
still
what's
funny.
going on? Why's my head hurt?
You drank A lot of booze.
Hang on, hit him again. I want to see. If
Hey,
he
you're
starts
lying. You know I don't drink.
Hit him
You
again. I
tried
want to see if
hit
he
the
starts
rip
speaking
and
French.
accidentally punched yourself in the face.
Yeah, what Walker said that I talked over.
Wait, what?
You tried to hit the whip and punched yourself in the face.
I punched myself in the face?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like me, but I have no recollection of that.
Precisely. You punched yourself in the face.
You punch
Now,
yourself.
hmm.
Does
You
that
punch
mean
yourself in
you're
the face.
strong or weak?
What?
You punched yourself in the face and knocked yourself out. Does that mean you're strong or weak?
I don't remember being knocked out. Is someone hitting me?
Legally speaking, not me.
What about illegally speaking?
Still not me.
Thanks. Okay. By the way, I actually. Oh.
So,
All right.
hey.
All right, can we not get off before something else weird happens? You know, I'm getting... Hola, amigos. ¿Dónde estoy?
About the game.
Yeah.
When did you turn into a girl?
But we've got a small problem.
Were you not paying attention to the fact that I got another party member? That being the canonical love interest of Revan?
Getting in won't be
The last
lucky for you,
episode
I
I-
know just the place to- just
The last
tell her
episode that was
Candace
uploaded was episode 8,
Davik paid for
which was the
tour.
last one I was in.
Normally I
That's right. Sometimes.
No, I guess
sometimes
no.
Walker. Yeah. Gonna be honest. I was there and paying full attention to the last part, and I don't even remember what we were doing.
Rescue damsel in distress who's in denial about being a damsel in distress.
What?
No tengo idea de qué está pasando.
I don't think
Okay.
we have any.
Ow. What's happening?
Hang on. What did he ask?
He asked for something that we're out of.
What?
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's also not
Sure.
legal.
Rumpy, you're also Rumpy you've been hitting yourself cartoonishly hard enough to both get amnesia and talk in other languages.
Yeah, which nobody's answered my question.
What was your question again?
If he hits himself hard enough in the head to make him not only pass out, but also start speaking in tongues, does that mean he's strong or weak?
They're my own greatest enemy.
Yes.
Question means he's an idiot.
I think Gadden hoped that somehow
For punching himself in the face.
I mean, that's the real.
Yes, but I am a
answer.
lesser idiot. Can an idiot build a cannon that shoots a squirrel at supersonic speeds?
Yes.
You'd be
An idiot
surprised.
built a cannon that shoots meatballs.
It doesn't shoot meatballs, it just shoots Sophie.
But he isn't out of danger yet. The
Yeah.
surviving Vulkars will still want
Who
him.
is basically a
He's a prime
giant
target now.
ball of meat.
You better be careful out on the streets.
Not a giant ball of meat. He's about meatball size.
He's not meatball size. He's
He's
probably
he's
the
not
size.
that small. I don't know what meatballs you're eating, but most general meatball sizes aren't the size of a human head.
But if you are, please tell me where that's at. I'd like some.
Italian meatballs, like if you get a plate of spaghetti and meatballs, those meatballs are fucking big.
Well,
That-
I mean,
that-
they're like
that-
they're
that's
like
fair.
baseball big, but they're not that big. Not Sophie big.
Uh,
Sophie's around the size of a
average roll
koala,
is
so-
about the size of a fucking baseball.
Sophie's around the size of a koala.
They're so
By
like.
the way, I have the. By the way, I have that. If you guys want to send it,
What?
What?
Have what?
I have a baseball bat. If you guys want to send it,
Then Safi.
All right, sure.
Fuck it, do it.
Wait, what?
You need spaghetti!
Good target.
Look out.
What the hell did you guys do?
Simple. I threw Safi like a baseball, and Bion hit him into the stratosphere again.
Wait, hold on. When did you get strong enough to pick up something the size of a koala?
But it became
All
funny.
right, that's it. Give me that, you assholes. Come here.
Careful, dickhead. You might break it. And then I'll
I'll
beat
break-
you with pieces.
Yeah, I'll break it and then stuff it down your throat. You no good.
Grumpy, stop hitting me, please.
Okay. I'll stop hitting you with the stick.
Ow!
Can't agree to punching, though. So how long till my squirrel gets back?
Ow.
There he is.
Safi,
About
okay?
now. Does it
I
matter
think
if
I
he's okay?
lost all my teeth.
You
He's
want to
fine.
sit in the You want to sit in the freezer for a minute?
Is that a
Please.
droid with a blaster?
Yes, T3 series. It's the T series, which was mostly used for freighters and general utility, as opposed to the R series, which was made with Starfighter compatibility in mind.
Whoa. That's dope.
Nice.
I know with a lot of the other Star Wars lore, like it's not that I'm not listening. It's just a lot of the
You
Star Wars
don't
lore that
understand.
we brought up in this playthrough. It's kind of gone in one ear and out the other. Now we rewatch these parts and be like, I do not remember talking about this. That still is pretty dope though.
Well, that's because most of the time you're all talking about weird shit.
Yes.
That and T3 here, I don't really use him a whole lot in this game, because he's kind of one note.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, okay, that actually makes a bit of sense. Which is upsetting because he kind of looks like a robot dog.
oh, he's a lot better in KOTOR 2. Like, I use him a ton in KOTOR 2.
I mean, he's no canine, but at the end of the day, what is?
Effectively, he's a factory fresh astromech droid, and they
Nice.
almost never have personalities.
Oh. Okay, now I'm a little now I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, if you want a astromech with a personality, you got to give it trauma.
That's why the second. That's why he's so much better in the second game.
Galera said R2D2.
Yeah, trauma.
Which
He is the only survivor of his original repair team on that cruiser. And then he had to deal with fucking Anakin Skywalker for how long?
3 years.
Wait, only 3?
Yeah, that's how long the Clone Wars lasted.
But he had to deal with Anakin a lot longer.
No, yeah, he had to deal with Anakin throughout the entirety of the prequel trilogy.
Yeah. He had to deal with Anakin Skywalker's bullshit. And then he had to deal with Luke's bullshit.
To be fair, I don't think Luke's bullshit would have been as bad as whiny teenager.
Can we get him a mug? I feel like we should get him a mug.
Emo adult is worse than whiny teenager.
Oh yeah, that's right. Episode 3.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah, that was me. That was my "Are you paying attention?" test, and me failing.
Oh, as usual.
Are you paying attention? Somehow I get control of the game for like a split second. What does this button do?
Hey, Bonnie. Are you paying attention to the other chat? Because your subjects are bugging you.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess there's something going on, but it's not unimportant.
Okay, so
This, that can
I
wait 5 minutes.
What are you wondering about?
Give me a second and look at the haha funny chat.
Seen that one before. Oh, good God.
I told you
and-
green
looks
wasn't
like-
your color.
For
You know what that
for
looks like? That
What?
looks like Fiona from Shrek.
hey,
Yes.
hey, hey, hey,
Far uglier.
Oh,
hey.
damn. Damn,
That
Walker.
dress looks like
Fiona is not that bad.
No.
Yeah,
the
you're
dress
worse.
Looks like Fiona's.
Yeah.
The thing wearing it looks
I-
like moldy ham sandwich.
It looks like Beta Shrek.
1999 Beta
90,
Shrek.
no, 90.
Seven.
Somewhere between
Point is,
Mike
book
Farley-
accurate Shrek.
yeah. Somewhere between
way,
Mike Farley Shrek and Mike Myers Shrek.
By the way, you theoretically can buy that other astromech, but it'll for like 20K, but it'll explode at the door.
Oh, that's disappointing. So actually, bringing the conversation back to Star Wars for a second, I felt really dumb the other night.
You should. You are.
Thanks, guys. No, specifically because in the back of my head, I'm thinking, wait, in the sequel trilogy, one of the biggest plot points between Force Awakens and Last Jedi is they're trying to figure out where Luke is. And for some reason I thought, oh, I know they don't have the specific piece that tells what planet he's on, but R2-D2 still has a map of the galaxy and points to that planet without having the planet itself. Couldn't they, I don't know, use that galactic map to find Luke? And then I realized, oh wait, R2-D2 was basically...
He shut himself off purposefully because he knew people would try and use him to find Luke.
Yeah, he shut himself off temporarily because he didn't want to deal with the galaxy's bullshit for a good
That was like
30 years.
One of the
That and R2 ain't no fucking snitch.
Yeah, R2's the original ride or die homie. Plus trauma.
Plus trauma. Like I am almost convinced that if it weren't for the fact that R2 was just kind of what happened to R2 like after the events of episode 3?
He was just hanging out with 3PO and some of the people on the Tantive 4.
I'm almost convinced if it weren't for the events, if it weren't for the events of episode 3, like even with Anakin turning to the dark side, if it weren't for the events of episode 3, R2 might have stayed with Anakin throughout the entirety of the first 6 films.
I mean, to be fair, R2 committed how many war crimes?
R2-D2 proving he is the best character in the franchise.
And to be fair, we get to not just a war crime droid, but the war crime droid later in this game.
Like, come on, dude.
Which droid would that have been?
Hunter Killer 47.
Thank you.
HK?
Yes.
Why is it always HKs whenever you want something dead?
I mean, it's in their name.
Answer. Because we are the fucking goats.
Look, you make a pretty good SMG, but you don't have to go make an assassin droid that fucking goated.
Oh shit! I almost forgot there's.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna cheapen out,
I almost forgot we're finally getting that long-awaited Toxic Avenger reboot.
yeah.
Besides you.
Wait, what?
I'm not an Avenger.
But you are toxic.
I yeah. Yeah, with that.
Sir. Are you aware that you suck?
I would say that this behavior makes Walker far more toxic than Glitch.
Ooh.
Walker's been
Yeah.
bullying me for almost 20 years now.
It's my job.
At this point, it's tradition. Well,
Don't worry, Glitchy,
his
I
job,
got your back,
and-
though.
and his job, like it is actually written
I
in the
get
contract.
paid to do it.
Yep.
Alright, what you gonna pay
It
me?
was specifically written in his contract when he signed up for the channel to bully me.
Well,
Alright,
don't
what are
worry,
you gonna
Glitchy,
pay?
I got your back, and it's pro bono. Walker, you're smells bad.
That ought to do it. Thanks very much, Ray.
He's gonna put the clip from Ghostbusters. That'll do it. Thanks, Ray.
Oh, this bit. This is a case of me already understanding and knowing what the fucking puzzle is, and then completely doing the opposite of what I'm supposed to just by basically, oh, I don't need a fucking guide, and doing the wrong thing by accident. That puzzle in that room.
Ah! I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much.
So what was supposed to go on?
Man, I knew that was bad, and you know I'm an idiot.
We'll see.
I hate when I do that in a game. Like I know exactly what I need to do to get past an area, but for me it's I will know exactly what I need to do, but forget the exact order I'm supposed to do it in.
Yup.
You sure you don't brain parasites or something?
Not recently, anyway.
And that is the last point in strength you will see me put in. Last attribute point you will see me put in strength in this playthrough.
Yeah, my character's strong enough.
You're sure about that?
Yes.
Sophie!
Mm-hmm.
Very riveting gameplay.
I'm enthralled.
I genuinely don't have anything else to fucking say.
I got nothing.
Like, to be fair, it's one of the reasons I've been silent this entire playthrough. That and, like, sometimes I'm just, like, not even paying attention.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at a failed Xbox cookie.
Yeah, actually, I want to take a look at that.
Xbox cookie.
I wouldn't say it's a failed Xbox cookie. Oh, well, it has put
Just
it in the oven.
wait.
He hasn't put it in the oven yet. Okay.
What?
I told you, failed Xbox cookie.
That's actually kind of funny. That's almost as bad as.
Yeah, and that's the only. That is literally some of the only dialogue that you're going to be getting out of E3 and 4 because he legitimately doesn't say much.
Yeah, a lot of things don't really speak droid.
No, not even implied to be speaking. Just straight up, no words.
Well, yeah, he's a man of action.
I get that.
I respect that.
But going back to the Xbox cookie, like
I'm here.
it more saddens me because I recently tried to make, so Red Lobster has their Cheddar Bay biscuits, like you can buy a mix and make them at home. And a while ago, my family got some, and I had made some. Unfortunately,
How'd it turn out?
I basically ended up making Cheddar Bay shortbread. I ended up adding too much water to the mix, so instead of the biscuits, all of it just ended up flattening and meshing together like the Xbox cookie. I mean, it was still good. Like, it still tasted really good. It's just like
Oh, right. I think you guys just saw the puzzle where I messed with the wall panels. I was looking at the Xbox cookie myself, and I'm just like, yeah, you're supposed to have all of those things turn red, not green. If they all turn green, you fry the guy in the cage.
It could be worse. Like there are some real annoying puzzles in a lot of games. I still think one of the weirder ones, and granted, I have not played the game myself. The only reason I know this puzzle is because of a review from Nitro Rad. But Tonic Trouble has a set of drawbridges and two switches on either side of the drawbridge. You have to hit one twice. If you hit the other one, it raises the drawbridge up. It doesn't matter which one you hit, you just have to hit one of them twice.
Yeah, that is one of this game's earliest examples of this is a character we're throwing at you as a boss. We prefer to deal with them by the score or by the end of the game.
We already made the asset. Let's just reuse it. But it was a boss.
I do like the battle droid designs in this game.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so that's the end of that part. We will see you guys next time for more Warstar.
What?